What's up, you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is Season 5, Episode 11. Let's get into it.
All the troops you've requested have beamed on board. Have them round up the rest of the humans and confine them to one of the hangar bays. Inform our hive to wait for us here, and under no circumstances will they activate their hyperdrive. Is that understood? Yes. Where are we going? Atlantis.
Oh dear.
The subspace turbulence only affects the Wraith's hyperdrive systems. It creates a very dangerous type of radiation that messes with the basic operation of the Stargates.
Stargates? What, is in all of them?
Well, all of the Stargates in the Pegasus network, yes.
And when you say messes with, you mean what?
When dialed, power will build up inside the gate until it overloads.
So you're saying that as long as this Janus device is running every time someone dials a gate in the entire galaxy...
It'll explode. I mean, millions of people will die if we don't shut that thing down.
Millions of people might have already died.
Good timing, Mr. Woolsey.
Look, I don't know what it is you think we've done, but I assure you...
Take us out of hyperspace. We haven't arrived at Atlantis yet.
Atlantis?
We're within communications range. We don't want to get too close. Take us out. I was hoping you'd be awake for this.
$5 to anybody who can figure out how to contact the Daedalus.
Colonel Sheppard?
Got an idea, Banks?
Well, no, but I am being hailed by the Daedalus on subspace. Does that count?
Technically, that's not your idea, but good enough. Put him on screen. Daedalus, it's good to,
Colonel Sheppard.
What the hell's going on? Where's Caldwell?
I'm afraid I had to relieve him and his crew of duty.
How close are they?
Close enough to go by jump, but if that's what you're thinking.
Don't worry, I'm more than willing to return this ship and its crew to you.
In exchange for what?
You've activated the Atero device. I need you to shut it down and give me its location immediately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was very clever of you, luring me and my ship out into the open so you could see for yourself if it worked.
If what worked?
I have to admit, in a way, I'm impressed. I was there 10,000 years ago when the ancients first tried to use it, but they didn't have the stomach to leave it on once they realized how many of their precious Stargates it would destroy. How many humans it would kill.
Sounds like something Janus would have worked on.
Give me the location of the Atero device, and once I have destroyed it, I will return this crew to you.
It's not what you think. We have nothing to do with this.
Every minute that goes by without you telling me where this device is, I will kill a member of your expedition.
Oh?
Your time starts now.
Give us a second.
I don't think this should count toward the minute. I mean, he didn't say no. Yet.
It must be a weapon that Janus developed during the Wraith War.
Your weapon to blow up Stargates?
I doubt that was its original design. It doesn't seem like an effective strategy.
So, nasty side effect. That's probably why they stopped production.
Whatever the aliens took from the lab allowed them to reactivate it again.
Whatever it is, Todd seems pretty keen to stop it, enough to risk taking the Daedalus.
Yes, but we can't give him the address. If he gets it, he'll destroy everything in his path, including Rodney and Dr. Jackson.
Sean, we don't have a choice. Our shield was able to take the brunt of the explosion, but if this is happening on other worlds, it could kill millions.
Put him back on.
Oh, thank God.
We're not the ones behind this.
Very well.
Wait. I said we're not the ones behind this, but we may have what you need.
Atlantis was attacked yesterday by a race we have not encountered before. They stole a piece of ancient technology. We believe this could be a component to this Atero device.
We managed to track him. You swing by here, pick me up, I will take you there myself.
And give you the chance to take out my hyperdrive with one of your drones? I think not.
Why would I do that? Right now, you're one of the few people in the galaxy with a ship capable of dealing with this problem.
And I intend to keep it that way. John Sheppard, transmit the coordinates, or I will feed on Mr. Woolsey before your eyes.
Do it.
We have it. We'll be in touch.
You really think that's gonna work?
Oh, you got a better idea?
We're on a spaceship. Those doors are designed to be airtight. That means something as tiny as air can't even get through. How do you think you will?
Yeah, well, I'm a lot bigger than air.
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
See?
Ronan!
You okay?
are we going?
Bring you to an access ladder. We head down 2 floors to the engineering rooms. Then we cripple the ship.
You know how to do all that?
Yeah, don't you?
Not really.
Watch and learn.
Hyperspace window opening.
Todd changed his mind.
He might have realized just how crippled we are.
We're being hailed.
Put it up.
My name is Katana Labrea. I'm a traveler.
Hello.
Laren sent me.
Is everything all right?
I know her from Revolution and One Tree Hill.
You could tell us why the Stargates are blowing up.
You, come with me.
Me? Why?
Hey,
Whoa!
no, we'll both go. There's no need for that.
No.
I guess it just must be your turn to use the fitness room.
Right.
Good luck. You too.
I locked the door.
This won't take long.
So what do we do? Bring up the main control systems and disable them one by one?
That's one way to go.
Well, you'd have to lock them out of the main frame, though, otherwise they could just turn them back on again. Do you have some sort of a passcode to make sure they're locked out once and for all?
Nope.
Well, then what are you thinking?
We just dropped out of hyperspace. I see that, yes. Why? I'm not sure. The computer seems to think it's due to battle damage. Get our troops down to the engineering room. Someone's sabotaging the ship.
What are you doing?
Disabling the ship.
You can't just blast away a vital systems like that. What if you take out the life support system?
Don't worry, the life support system is statray. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, okay, we're out of hyperspace. That's enough. Come on.
You wish to speak to me?
You need to shut this device down immediately.
No, I do not.
Okay, look, I understand wanting to destroy the Wraith, I do, but, this isn't the way.
I disagree.
Okay, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but this device has a serious side effect. It makes Stargates explode when they're activated.
We do not use the Stargates.
Okay, but lots of other people do.
They are of no concern to us.
So you're just gonna let them die? Millions of people across the galaxy. You're no better than the Wraith.
Perhaps, but we have little choice.
Why?
Our planet is dying. It can no longer sustain us. For the first time in countless generations, we must venture out into this galaxy again. A galaxy controlled by the Wraith. If we do not destroy them, they will destroy us. This is the way it must be.
This is Colonel Sheppard and Dr. Zelenka. They're from Atlantis. Mila's our chief engineer.
She can't be more than 16 years old.
15, actually. She's been working on ships since she was 4. We need to get where we're going as fast as possible. I want you to do whatever you can to maximize hyperdrive output.
No problem.
You know, Zelenka knows a thing or two about hyperdrives himself. I'm sure he'd be happy to give you a hand. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
The damage is significant. Begin repairs. Every second the internal device is active, we risk losing more and more of our alliance. It has come to my attention that someone from the original crew has eluded capture. Your freedom has become a nuisance. Turn yourself in immediately or we will begin killing off your friends, one by one. You have 3 minutes to comply.
He's bluffing.
No, he's not.
Where are you going?
I'm turning myself in.
No, you're not.
He's gonna start killing people.
He's gonna kill you.
I hope not.
I'm not letting you do it.
Ronan, listen to me.
Jennifer. No.
Okay. You're right.
Okay. Come on. We're almost there anyways.
We're talking about the deaths of millions of people. How can you be so callous? And what is it you're so afraid of? Why are you still in your battle armor? I can't hurt you. I know you're not human. And you're definitely not Wraith. And if you were an ancient, you wouldn't have needed our help to activate the device. So, what are you?
Asgard.
You're Asgard.
You've encountered our kind before.
Well, no, not just encountered. I've worked with them. Even called a few of them my friends.
Indeed.
Of course, the Asgard I knew were a noble race who actually helped the human population in my galaxy.
And where are they now?
Dead. But that had nothing to do with us.
Are you certain?
They were clones. Copies of copies of copies going back generations, and they suffered irreversible genetic degradation as a result, but you probably already know that.
Of course, because we are clones as well, subject to the same law of diminishing returns. And yet, we are still very much alive.
So what, you solved the problem?
Not entirely, but once we were able to conduct our research without interference, we made significant progress.
Research on humans, because our physiology is similar to what yours used to be.
Precisely.
I take that back. I have met an Asgard like you before. His name was Loki. And he was experimenting on humans too, until he was caught and brought to justice by the Asgard High Council.
Because they did not believe. The ends justified the means.
That's right.
And look where it got them. We came to this galaxy during the war. With both the Wraith and the Ancients occupied, we were free to conduct our experiments. Unfortunately, the hostilities came to an end sooner than we thought, and with an unexpected result.
You were betting on the Ancients. They may have tried to shut you down, but at least they wouldn't exterminate you.
The Wraith do not tolerate the presence of advanced technologies other than their own. Before we knew what was happening, we were under attack. We lost our intergalactic ships in the first battle, and we did not have the resources to build more.
So how did you survive?
We had no choice but to abandon our settlements and retreat to a place where the Wraith could not look for us. A planet with a toxic atmosphere.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was tolerable at first. We were able to survive using simple breathing apparatus. But over the eons, the environment has grown so harsh that not even our armored exoskeletons can protect us now.
So you ventured back into the galaxy, and that's when you came across this place.
We knew it was built by the Ancients, and why, but we were unable to activate it until you came along.
Look, I'm sorry that you were trapped in a poisonous planet for the last 10,000 years. I really am. I'm sure it was awful. But that doesn't justify what you're doing.
My people are dying. The fact that, as you tell us, our brothers are already gone only reinforces the need. If we do not do this, our whole civilization, 100,000 years of history, will be wiped out forever. I cannot allow that to happen.
Dr. Keller, you're the saboteur?
That's right.
Someone's playing music outside.
Your weapon?
My weapon?
Yes, the one you used to destroy the crystal trays.
I ditched it. You really think I'd want it ending up in your hands?
It's foolish of you to see me as the enemy. I'm on a mission from your Colonel Sheppard.
I seriously doubt that.
But he has requested that we neutralize a very dangerous target.
Then why did you take over the ship? Why'd you attack our crew?
As I said, it is a long story. The mission, however, is time-sensitive, and you have handed us a major setback. Hyperdrive, weapons, shields, they are all down.
That's a real shame.
It is, considering that hundreds of thousands of humans could die because of it. I would think that would weigh heavily on you in the future.
What are you talking about?
Hyperdrive's coming back up, and weapons irreparably damaged. They're no good to us anymore.
I guess you won't be able to finish the mission then.
Oh, we'll find a way. Get us back into hyperspace. Get her down with the others.
It's really annoying. I don't know if it's getting picked up, but it's really quite loud.
You okay? I thought you would have goner.
I'm all right.
I mean, they need me. You're kind of expendable. I just figured they...
Yeah, I got what you meant by goner. Thank you.
Well, what did they want?
I like to talk, actually.
Oh, how did that go?
They're Asgard.
For real?
Yeah, a faction that broke off from the guys we knew thousands of years.
Okay, so your girl is a bit of a Karen. I feel like I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety right now. I should probably just wait to record, but I'm just gonna tell you about it. So there was like music, and it's probably not getting picked up here at all, but there was a bunch of music being played and a bunch of laughs and screaming outside, right? And it's not the fact that you guys can hear it, it's the fact that I can hear it, and it's distracting me. And I feel like I think I missed a lot of the conversation going on in the episode. Because I don't know if you know this, but I actually don't wear both of my headphones because when I wear both of them, I speak too loud and I end up yelling into the microphone and therefore, like, I might end up hurting people's ears or annoying the neighbors or whatever, okay? So I always have one headphone off and I'm hearing what's around me, like outside. Anyways, so I was just getting frustrated. It's like nearly 11 p.m. at night, and here in Australia, in Melbourne, at 10 o'clock, you're like not supposed to really be making noise after dark, you know? So I went out the front, and we actually have like a restaurant that like often people come out of and they scream and yell and they're having a great time, and it's really frustrating. But anyways, I walk out there and there's like probably like in the car park there's like probably like 10 women that are like lighting a cake and playing music and screaming and laughing, and I just stood there and I stared at them. I guess I made them uncomfortable because they came over. And I was like, look, I'm not a confrontational person, so this was a lot for me. Like, I felt very, this is why I feel really anxious right now, is because I'm not a confrontational person, and I just confronted someone. And like, these two women, I think, came over, and I was like, it's like nearly 11 o'clock, and you guys are being really loud. Like, people have work in the morning. I don't. I work when, you know, whatever time I'm gonna work at. But, like, people have work in the morning. It's Wednesday night. And they were like, oh, sorry. We're just cutting a cake. We'll be like 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, you just gotta be mindful of people. Like, just be, like, I don't even, like, I genuinely don't even remember exactly what I said because it was, like, such a out-of-body experience for me confronting someone. But yeah, I ended up feeling very uncomfortable and, like, I ended the fucking conversation being like, alright, have a nice night. But, I can kind of still hear them a little bit, but they're not nearly as loud, and I don't hear the music, so that's a plus. Anyways, I know you guys are here for the episode, so let's continue.
Years ago, they're the ones inside the suits.
I did not see that one coming.
Apparently no fans of the Wraith either.
Look, are they gonna shut off the device?
No.
Then I don't care. I mean, as long as that thing is on, then millions of people could die. Besides, I think I figured a way out of here.
Really?
This is an ancient facility, and Rodney McKay knows a thing or two about ancient facilities.
You know, it has been clinically proven that referring to yourself in the third person is a sign of mental instability, right?
Mentally unstable like a fox. Okay, so here's the plan. I blow the fire monitoring fuse. Susan suddenly goes dead. It assumes there could be a fire. It detects life signs inside the room. It unlocks the doors for safety. And good job. It's a good thing they brought you back when they did, because, you know, I just assumed you were dead and I was gonna leave.
Lucky me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, what do we do now?
Well, we gotta shut down the device.
How do we do that?
Well, we'll improvise.
Right.
Todd didn't kill you.
Oh, but you almost got me killed. I've never fired one of these outside of the range before.
You did great.
She's come a long way.
Ron,
Good work.
there's an armory down the hall. We need everyone we can. We're taking the ship back.
You want to clear the device control room of bad guys, right?
Yes.
So why would you assume if there was a massive explosion, people would go running towards it?
Well, I would.
I rest my case.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I'm a good person. I would want to save people from the fire. Maybe figure out what's going on.
I, au contraire, would order more guards to protect the one room I thought whoever's blowing things up probably wants to get to.
Explosion diversion is the very cornerstone of diversion.
You don't have any better ideas?
I don't have any better ideas, yes. Oh my God, please don't kill me. You need me.
Rodney?
Us, you need us. Look, the device needs constant care. I mean, true, I'm the only one who knows how to work it, but I'm not talking about killing for me. You're not a violent race. I mean, you may have done this a few more times than I would have liked. Who's to say we didn't deserve it?
They're just suits.
Yes, suits that house one of the smartest races that ever evolved. I mean, the Asgards, I've always been a big fan of the Asgards. One of my best
They're
friends are
empty
Asgards.
suits.
Yeah, I know. How's,
You were...
I mean, it would make sense if this was like a closet, but it doesn't look like a closet.
Oh, the inside of the suits form around whoever's in them.
One size fits all.
See, I knew this would happen. We burned it out.
We got here, though, didn't we?
You sign of the Daedalus?
No. Looks like we beat them.
That's the first good news I've had all day.
I've got 2 ships closing in. Shields up!
How come we haven't run into any of them yet?
I got a bad feeling about this.
I have a massive life signs in the second 302 bay.
They fell back to their ship.
Why would they do that?
Saw we'd armed up, didn't want to risk a fight.
That doesn't sound like Todd. I want to check it out.
Take us out of hyperspace. What is it?
They locked us out of flight controls.
Can you get us back in?
Not quickly.
What's he got planned?
Okay, how long to get the device shut down?
Do you need to take the helmets off?
All right, look, you watch the... Ah, come on.
What? What now?
Well, so they must have spooked them.
Why?
Well, aside from encrypting access to this workstation...
Hey, but you can break that.
Yeah, in a heartbeat. But as they very well know, you can't operate this machine without the control key. The thing they stole from Genesis' lab to begin with.
They've taken it.
One down, one to go.
I'm picking up a 3rd ship headed right for us.
Wonderful.
That was close. Flew into hyperspace.
What?
Hold on. I've got another window opening.
Coming right back at us. What kind of messed up battle technique is that?
It's quite a bit out. Nowhere near the planet yet. Wait. It's the Daedalus.
Contact him. We're gonna need the help.
Colonel Sheppard?
Surprised to see all you guys.
Same here.
Look, I'm on a traveler's ship. We've engaged the enemy. Have you gotten the Daedalus back? Because we're gonna need the help.
Todd let us take her back without so much as a fight. He's locked us out of the controls and retreated to one of the 302 bays.
Why the hell would he do that? He needs that place destroyed more than anyone.
Mr. Woolsey, sir?
What is it, Marks?
The second we came out of hyperspace, a pre-programmed subroutine kicked in. Our main scanners located a facility on the planet and immediately locked the guidance system into it.
It's taking us to the Atero device.
In a way. Sir, it's programmed a collision course.
That's how he's going to destroy the facility, by ramming us into it.
These suits were designed to protect the wearer from harsh environments, right?
Technically, yes.
And I have a really terrible idea.
Oh, no, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Radiation in there would be pretty extreme.
Not to mention those electrical discharges look pretty unfriendly, but the antenna has a control crystal. If we can pull it manually...
I say 50-50 we even get that far.
I go 30-70, but I don't have a better idea, and the suits, they should protect us.
I mean, you don't both have to go in.
You did.
Ronan did, yeah. They didn't have any other choice. Ramming the facility with the ship is the only surefire way to take it out.
Killing all of us in the process.
I don't think he's that worried about us.
They just depressurized the 302 bay.
You know, we both don't have to go in there.
Well, when you get killed by one of those discharges, someone's gonna have to finish the job, so...
Oh, great pep talk. Pretty sure we want to avoid those touching us.
Thanks, Coach.
What are you waiting for? Have to pull the right one, or the antenna explodes.
Cut the red wire.
I got an idea, but you're gonna have to trust me.
All right.
Zelenka, Mila, I need you to open up the hyperdrive in 30 seconds. We're gonna have to make a short jump.
Impossible.
Not a problem.
You can do this, Marks.
We're all counting on you.
Almost got it.
We're entering the atmosphere. Marks?
Okay,
That works?
here goes nothing. Daniel!
What just happened?
You're welcome.
What did you do?
Just opened up a hyperspace window big enough for the both of us.
I got it. I'm back in. We've got control of the ship.
And not a moment too late.
They found us again.
Give me everything you got.
Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Ow. Look, where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
Look, I mean, on the bright side, I mean, we're both going to be dead of dehydration in like 5 days, so you won't have to put up with me for much longer.
I'm pretty busted up, Rodney. I don't think I'm gonna make it though.
Okay. I know it may not seem like it, but I want you to know I really was.
Why did it take their helmets too? That doesn't make sense.
I'm glad to see you too.
He's badly hurt.
That's a new look for you.
Well, you know me. Function over fashion.
Is the device still active?
Not without this. This facility's in control, Crystal.
It's not good enough for me. Colonel Sheppard, we have Doctors McKay and Jackson. Our weapons are not operational. Can you please see to it that we never have to deal with the Atero device again?
I'm locked onto its coordinates.
Opening fire.
There was still Asgard in there that they knocked out.
Good. Let's go home.
Well, you want to unzip me?
I'll look for a can opener.
You all done for the day?
Dr. Cole's taking my shift. Yeah.
Want to get something to eat?
I'm really glad you came on the mission. I mean, without you there, we'd probably all be dead. But I just want to be clear because I just want you to know that I'm kind of interested in somebody else.
So?
I just didn't want to give you the wrong...
I didn't. I just want to get something to eat.
Okay, because I thought...
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Either he's messing with McKay or he's just trying to save face here.
I should probably...
I think he's trying to save face.
You don't think they'd make a run at us again?
Well, I'm not sure, but we did ruin the one plan they have to feel free in this galaxy. They might hold a grudge.
Well, let's hope not.
I don't think I'll be around to find out, though.
Yeah, I heard they're sending you back to Earth.
Yeah, I guess I need some major patching up and recovery, and Landry prefers I do that there instead of here. So.
Well, the Daedalus has already picked up a gate left over from the old gate bridge, and my team is installing it as we speak, so we should have you home in no time at all.
That's good. That is good.
Yes. So, well, it's been unique.
Yes, it has. It sure has. But I do want to say thank you for saying that you respected me when you thought I was about to die back there.
Excuse me? I said no such thing.
Yeah, you did. You were like, I know it may not seem like it, but I really respect you. And that means a great deal to me.
I don't believe I ever finished that sentence.
How else would you have finished that sentence?
I would have said regret. I would have said I really regret you being here because none of this would have happened otherwise.
So you can only give compliments to the dying?
It's something I'm working on.
Do you want to try any of this?
Ooh, fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dive right in and take the deal there.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content
that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty-o, well that was Stargate Atlantis Season 5, Episode 11. So there are still some Asgard out there. Yeah. They're not so good. Kind. And our alliance is now over with Todd and the Wraith, and that's sad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.